Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel here. Today we have the Parade Master, difficulty number 5 in Battle Memories. This is going to be the first boss you're going to come across if you decide to take on the challenge of Battle Memories. So luckily for you, this guy isn't going to be too difficult. He's pretty straightforward. For the most part, we're going to go over some different strategies and some different move sets that I've utilized to take him down pretty efficiently and effectively. So as you see, we're getting started out here. Pretty straightforward. For the first about 30% or so of his health, he's gonna just rage tap the same set of moves over and over and over. He's going to do this belly flop he loves doing, but we like when he does that because that's actually where we get a bunch of licks in on him. So you're going to see he does this charge attack, and he does the double swipe, he does the single swipe, and the belly flop. Those are his 4 moves pretty much for the first 30%. Those are his most popular moves, I should say. I don't think they're his only moves, but they're his most popular. So here he goes. We're going to dodge this and get about 4 hits in on him every time he does that. When he does that dual swipe, I stay the hell away from him. He's got some anger issues, as you can see, so we just stay away and keep to ourselves when he fucking starts acting a fool. So we're gonna get him. Here it is, white stun lock. We're gonna stun lock him, hit him with a couple charge attacks, and then we're gonna lay his ass to the ground, get a couple more charge attacks in, boom boom. Okay, so now we've got him down past his first stun, after his first stun lock. So now, after he does that move that he just did, this is when things get a little more tricky, a little more difficult. Once he does that, you know, we got to be a little more focused here. Now that he does that belly flop move, as you just saw, he's going to do a swipe. That is different than the first phase. He will never do that in the first phase. Now that he's in his second phase, he has altered the belly flop. He now belly flops and then provides a swipe. So if you're going to go in on him at his second phase when he belly flops, maximum I hit him 1 time and I jet the other way. Most of our hits are going to come right on the move he just did. So give it 1 second, and he's going to do it right. There you go. So hit him once, dodge again, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we're going to get most of his health down, is by doing that. Because he's going to just repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's what he does. He loves that move. Now, I will say, we did get lucky on this run. I have beat him a few times, so I do know that even though it didn't happen in this playthrough, he does have an insta-kill, one of the red moves. He does have one, and he only executes it when you're right underneath him. So trying to run away from it and get away from, you know, his area of attack isn't gonna work. You have to perfect parry it. I got super lucky on this playthrough and didn't have to worry about it, but I will tell you that it does exist, and you're more than likely to probably see it. So just look out for that. He has a pretty large tail. It takes a long time for him to execute it, so you see it coming from a mile away. It's not a super fast one or one that doesn't have a large tail, so it's easy to prevent against, but just keep that in mind. So here we are. Here's the second stun lock. Okay, we're gonna get a couple licks in. This is where I'm gonna use all my specials, really drain his health. The only other tips I'd give you guys is, like you just saw, I never let my weapon durability get lower than at most 50% with this guy, because that can get you into some issues. when you try to overcommit to the weapon to restoring your weapon durability. I found that, so I don't let it ever even really get past, like, say 65%. But this little bitch knows he's going down. He ain't got much left. We're about to work his ass right into a corner, and that's going to be the end of him. So he knows his days are numbered. There's not much left for him here. He already lost his fucking head. Now he's about to lose the rest of his body, and yeah, we'll be moving on to the next guy. But yeah, besides that, I appreciate you all stopping in. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you guys do have any other questions I may not have went over with you, leave them in the comments, and I'll be happy to address any questions you have. I also stream on Twitch. I don't have a specific schedule as of right now, but I do, I'm posting on YouTube at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also post shorts and TikTok. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. And if you like what you saw, drop a like, share, comment below, and we'll see you next time.